It's been quiet lately. Too quiet.
I normally like things quiet, but this is making me nervous.
Maybe we should take action.
What sort of action?
I've been thinking about that masked Saiyan.
Didn't he turn out to be Bardock?
Unlike the others, I can't imagine Bardock working with Mira. There was something about him. Almost like he was under mind control.
Mind control? So you think that if we free him, he might join our side?
Exactly. And if he still has his memories of when they did this to him, he should be able to tell us their plans.
But how in the world do we go about finding him?
If we find out when Bardock vanished, Toa and Mira should be there too. Then that's what we'll do.
Let's get to it. Today's work will be an investigation. I'll be tagging along with you. Let's head on out. It looks like they used a wormhole to capture Bardock. But what is this place, anyway? It reminds me of Earth, but everything is ruined. So you show yourself at last, Toa.
I knew you'd come. I've been waiting for you. Simply tracing our steps would eventually lead you to the wormhole. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
It looks like that Toa is the Toa from our time.
No way.
Tell me, how many times have you fought? This time there will be no interference. This time we will end this.
Yes, we will!
Trunks. Stronger than ever, I see. And you're with a sailor. A fine example of a warrior leader. Mira, these two have quite a lot of time. It would be really for their energy to help revive the demon.
Your plan all along has been to unite our universe with the demon realm.
Can't you imagine it? A garden of evil, blooming with rage and pain.
Devil! I've already seen enough!
Good, but there's room for improvement. Remember to keep your senses honed at all times.
I'm being pulled in!
One last ace in the hole. I'll send you to the space between dimensions. And it's a one-way trip. Once you go in, there's no coming out.
My battle isn't finished yet.
We needn't worry about them anymore. Let's finish this quickly. It's time to go, Mira.
What the?
Bardock?
I can't shake him off! How is he so strong? Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you! Bardock!
My Mira!
It's over, Toa!
After all that effort to strengthen him, some masterpiece that was. I disgust myself. But I won't be giving up that easily.
What? It's you! You put my partner under your control too? Toa? Toa got her information on the time patrol. There's only one way I know to break Toa's mind control.
Good, but there's room for improvement. Remember to keep your senses...
Ugh! Idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots! Fine. In that case, I'll have to start off with a clean slate.
What the? Huh? I guess all we ended up getting was that mask.
Welcome home. I was so worried when I lost contact with you.
Where did you end up anyway?
We went through a wormhole into an unidentified point in time.
So, how did it all go?
Huh? How did what go?
You know, the... Huh?
I remember my partner...
What did your partner do?
Wait. You're my partner, right?
Hold on a second now. Pull your thoughts together. You two have done a lot of great work together. I don't want to see any infighting now.
That's right. The four of us have a sworn duty to defend history.
What's happening?
Oh no! History is changing in all the scrolls at the exact same time!
Oh no! Changes at this scale are bound to affect this world as well. We'll look into the cause of this. You and Trunks should check outside.
How is the investigation going?
No leads yet. But something really important must have changed. The trouble is, I can't remember what was altered.
I know what it is. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
I feel like I've forgotten someone important. Is something wrong? Oh, it's the mask you brought back. Who did this mask belong to, anyway? Was it Bardock? No, that's not it. Someone else wore this once. Yeah. I knew the person who wore this mask. We were fighting to bring that person back. It was somebody vitally important. We traveled together through history and fought to restore it. Oh, it was my partner. I found it! It's our history!
It's no good! Everything is falling apart!
I'll take care of this somehow! We need you to go restore history!
What are you doing here? How did you follow me this far? Erasing the Dragon Balls from history. That should have changed the outcome of our battles. It should have changed everything. Wiping out even memories. My plans are all ruined. You really know how to make me angry.
But now I know what point in history you're trying to change. I won't let you vandalize this place anymore!
What are you looking at?
Looks like we drove her off somehow. We could use strength like that. Yeah. I hope that certain someone shows up.
Wow. I don't believe this.
Good to have you back. The shifts in history have faded. Thanks for your help.
And it looks like Mira is gone too. We finally have some peace for a change.
Not yet. Not with Toa still around. We need to find her before something like that happens again.
That won't be necessary.
Supreme Kai of Time!
How did she get in here? The time nest should be protected by a barrier.
It's all thanks to a certain mask you brought here for me.
So, that was just a trap.
At last, it's all mine. Such a vast source of dormant energy. It will be more than enough to revive the demon realm.
You were after Toki Toki's egg all along.
With this much power, it will be easy to rule time and space once more. Welcome back, Mira. All right. I no longer have any use for this place. You don't know when to quit, do you?
Can you read me? It looks like we made a mistake somehow. This age is completely under Noah's tyrannical force. We're unable to go and help you. This is your final battle. Use the power within you to save the universe.
Mira! What is that power you hold? I never granted you such abilities as this. I can't believe this. This far exceeds my calculations.
Put a lot of thought into what it was that was missing. What I have. I did it. Of course, it was fighting spirit. The will to stand up against any foe without fear. A being like me, born into the incredible power, is deprived of such a spirit. I can no longer call myself strong. Because this fight will take me to a whole new level.
Inconceivable. How can you have Mira on the defensive?
You're just what I needed. A weaker opponent wouldn't do.
Mira! You're laughing? Look out! You're overheating! You're going past your limit! You have to stop, Mira. It's too dangerous! Oh no. He can't hear me. If he doesn't stop, his core will overload and destroy this universe. Maybe I should just run. No! There's no telling how large this explosion might be. If it's able to tear through dimensions and break through this egg, then we're poached. You there! If you don't
don't stop Mira soon, then we'll all go up in smoke. I'll lend you my aid. Just hurry and put an end to Mira's recklessness.
I'll teach you something.
What are you looking? How could you go and destroy your own power limiter? You've bungled everything right to the end. I'll need to take out your core and fix it.
No repairs will be needed. Oh, I've grown past your schematics. I'm walking on my own now. Now, I will evolve into something beyond myself. By absorbing my own creator.
Mira! But I was the one who made you. You'd turn on me? You're nothing but a failure.
I'm getting an unusual energy reading.
This feels wonderful.
Hey, can you hear me? He absorbed all the power from Toki Toki's egg. There's nothing we can do to stop him now. Quickly, escape is the only chance.
It's a little too soon to start giving up. How did you get there? Whis did me a favor and sent me in. I'm glad I finally get to repay the debt I owe. This time I'm the one coming to the rescue.
I can scarcely believe the power coursing through me. Now there's no creator ordering me around. The only desire I have left is to defeat you with my own hand. You say it's our endless wellsprings of power. You have my undying respect. I must beat you.
That sort of power
All through! Can you hear me? Use instant transmission. Get out of there.
Lighten up, old man. I don't know about all that timeline mumbo-jumbo, but I do know that this guy is ridiculously tough. But I don't see that as a reason not to fight. Besides, a fight against someone this strong doesn't come along every day.
I'm pleased you've been able to keep up with me.
Excellent. Keep it up, and you'll go...
What?
Does this mean I lose? It was a good fight. I have no regrets.
I suppose that's the end of that.
Yeah, I think we can watch over history in peace for a while now.
Only for a while?
Someone is bound to try to disturb history again, but it's our job to stop them.
The path of training never ends, eh?
I still have a long way to go. These events, they taught me that much.
Now, there's no need to worry. You're not going to be alone in this endeavor.
Right!
I told you, this isn't for eating! Making an...
You have to admit, it looks pretty tasty.
What do you think we've been fighting for? I swear you're worse than Mira.
Sorry.
Oh! Hey! Everybody! It's almost time for a new universe to hatch from the egg! We should all go and watch.
This is a rare opportunity, you bet!
Well, well. What sort of history will we see take shape today?
I hope there's a lot of tough fighters. Just thinking about it has me...
Feeling pumped up, right?
Hey, watch it! Don't steal my lines! Thanks, Whis. You really saved my skin.
And that looks to be that. Well, I advise we head back home. Lingering in an era not our own, well, it's just not a good idea.
Really? I heard there was gonna be food. You know, as a reward. That's too bad.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Huh?
And now the pieces come together. I thought Lord Beerus was oddly absent. All right, now that that's settled, let's get going.
Hold on.
Which is better? I guess they're both good.
My apologies.
I wonder who could be foolish enough to interfere with my precious snack time.
Lord Beerus!
Oh, it's you, Elder Kai.
Lord Beerus himself! What an honor! What's this pain in the butt doing back here?
I heard you were celebrating the egg's return, so I thought I'd stop by for a quick gander.
The nerve! He shows up now after all he's done?
I can hear you. Dial it down a few decibels if you're gonna talk to yourself, you know. I've destroyed galaxies for much less, you know. I'll just destroy you instead.
Here you go. Please, help yourselves.
Don't mind if I do.
State your wish. I shall grant any wish that you ask.
This isn't something we should take to Shinron. I'm a pretty capable cook, you know. I know. Okay then, the bird's right. We do have a lot of mouths to feed.
Seriously? The Dragon Balls aren't for ordering takeout.
But why not? It is a festive occasion, after all.
Seriously, that's true. In that case, can you whip us up a feast? That'll leave everyone here stuffed and satisfied?
Consider it done.
Whis, the sushi really is delicious. Where did he get off to?
I have to admit I was worried. But you all pulled through in the end. Right, Trunks? Thanks for everything.
Well, we had a lot of help. Goku, is something bothering you?
Nah, I've just been wondering about something.
What's that?
Which one of us do you think is stronger?
Well, I've been at this longer, so...
That still doesn't mean you'd be the better fighter, though. I mean, Goku became stronger than his brother, right?
Now I'm wondering myself.
You know, you could always fight and see the results.
Exactly! That's what I wanted to hear! Now bring it on!
Stop, stop! What are you doing? Aren't these two supposed to be fighting? You just sit back and watch.
Aw, don't I get to have any fun?
Goku, please.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Bardock dragged Mira into the time rift and something happened.
I'd like to show both of you just exactly what had happened.
Show us. But what could possibly have happened?
It's easier if I just show you. Here, look.
What the?
Bardock?
I can't shake him off! How is he so strong? Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you!
I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be proof of my strength. What is this? You still want to fight me? Nobody around get in our way. It's like a perfect opportunity to meet.
You tamper with my body. You'll regret having made me stronger. I'll beat you with the very strength I got from you. Prepare yourself! Let's
No matter
start.
how much he's powered up, I never expected to be able to hold out this long. This monster, he keeps increasing his power as he's fighting.
Oh, I've barely even begun to get angry yet.
He's a Super Saiyan.
Over here! What? Over here! Take this! Stay there! Time to die! Come. This is it! Take this! I'm gonna crush you! Don't underestimate me! Time to die! Hey, take this!
I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be the definitive proof of my strength.
Proof from who? Oh, a woman? So that's your reason for fighting? You're a lot dumber than I thought. What did you say?
You're strong. I'll give you that.
I'm not about to do this to you. I'm gonna crush you.
The strength.
Take this! Take this! Stay there! I come. This is it! Don't underestimate me. Time to die!
It can't be. I'm the one with the higher power level, not you. You get all your trusted numbers.
You're dumber than I thought.
Super Saiyan 3? Time to finish this.
Time to die!
That all? Think about your loved ones.
I lost. I always wondered what it would feel like. That thing they have that I don't. I think.
Wow! Bardock managed to defeat Mira! Unbelievable!
Mira ignored Toa's orders in the final battle, in a bid to push himself beyond his limitations. It seems like this fight with Bardock has really caused Mira's very nature to change deep down.
That's all well and good, but what'll happen to Bardock now? When Mira regained consciousness, Bardock was no longer there.
Yes, but what does that mean?
From the instant their battle ended, until the time Mira regained consciousness, history just disappeared. It appears that the clash of all those superpowers in one location caused some kind of anomaly in the time rift.
What does everyone else think happened to Bardock?
That battle was fought with such sheer intensity that if the rift did rupture, it wouldn't exactly be a surprise. When you think about it that way, Bardock could have been sucked into a whole other dimension. The thing is, I heard turning Super Saiyan 3 comes at the expense of extreme exhaustion. With such a sudden awakening and violent explosion of power, he could have obliterated himself.
They're both possibilities, that's for sure. Well, if he's still alive, we'll probably bump into him again sooner or later. We have to get back to our investigations into history.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for all your help, Trunks. You were really great.
Oh, it's you! Huh? So, Trunks isn't with you?
Don't worry, I asked Trunks to take care of another assignment. Seems there's been yet another change in history. Ordinarily, I would ask you to fix the alteration right away, but I want you to take a look at this first.
Well, let's get cracking!
Trunks, you came from the future, didn't you? So Bulma was able to finish her time machine. I'm really proud of you, Trunks.
Thanks!
Right. It's not the time for this. 17 and 18 are attacking the city.
You're right. And this time, Gohan. Gohan, I'll go with you to fight. This time, I won't hold you back!
What are you saying? You know you're not allowed to do that, Trunks! If you help out Gohan here, you'll change the course of history!
I know, but
Trunks?
Please, you have to stop Trunks!
Trunks, is there something you want to tell me? If you're here, all grown up, then the future is safe, isn't it? And so, this fight has a real purpose. That's enough for me.
No! You can't! Go on!
Trunks, it looks like you've made a good friend. You can't abandon a good friend, can you? It was really good to see you, Trunks.
Go on!
Gohan, you're alive?
We'll fix that soon enough. Kill him now. Use your full power.
The last time we fought, I barely even used half of my true power.
And this time we're outnumbered 2 to 1. You don't stand a chance.
I can see that. But there's no way I'm pulling back. Trunks? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I've made up my mind. I can't abandon Gohan. Not now.
What's the meaning of this? Is that the same little brat from before?
I don't know what kind of trick you've pulled, but growing a human just won't be enough to save you.
I'm sure about that.
behind a second time!
I can beat those terrible androids.
Don't get ideas above your station. I'll destroy you in an instant.
Krillin. Everyone. I'll avenge all of you.
To such pathetic animals.
I hope you finally come to understand the significance of many years of practice and training. Please, lend me your strength to end this battle for good. good, but there's room for improvement. Remember to keep your senses... It's over.
Looks like we won. Those androids have been vanquished.
Peace again at last. Looking forward to a little bit of rest. Feels good already. Trunks? Why did you come? I thought I told you to stay away. Don't you know you shouldn't come here?
You're right. It's unforgivable. And now I can never return to that world again. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't bear to see history plagued by any more unhappiness. Or a future like that one.
Trunks.
It's fine. I don't regret my decision. We did manage to save this world after all.
You're right. Seeing as you saved me, I think I've already said too much. Trunks, I really owe you one. It's thanks to you that we were able to beat the androids. You've turned into a really strong fighter, my friend.
Thanks, Gohan.
We could use someone as strong as you to help protect this world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored. When Cell shows up a few years from now, the two of us should be able to beat him easily. We need to destroy Cell's eggs in this era. Oh, and we need to do something about the slumbering Boo, too.
Cell? Boo? What are you talking about?
Look, I know what the future has in store. I have to use that knowledge to restore peace.
Amazing. You're like our very own crystal ball or something. First things first, though. We need to tell the Bulma and Trunks of this era that the androids have finally been defeated. And I need to get you all introduced, too.
Sure. I think Mom will be a little shocked to find out she suddenly gained an extra son.
Don't sweat it. She'll be happy to hear the extra pitter-patter of little feet.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, would you look at that?
This change in history came about from the conflict with Trunks.
Well, if you ask me, that must have happened when Trunks met with the Gohan of this timeline.
This history is all wrong, but I'm sure a peaceful future awaits further down the line. It's possible that could be the future Trunks is so intent on reaching.
Maybe, but leaving changes in history is dangerous. They could be the catalyst for further deviations, just like this one here.
What do you think? Do you think we should fix this distortion? Or should we leave the timeline as it is? Perhaps you're right. All right then, I understand just how you feel. I'll bear in mind all of what has already been said, but the final decision is still mine.
Well, good job, kid.
Thanks, Trunks. I want both of you to hear this.
Has there been another change in history?
Unfortunately, yes. And we still don't know why it's happened.
We'll be looking into that. For now, we want you to go set history straight. The problem occurs in a point in history where Beerus and Champa, the gods of destruction for 2 universes, are holding a martial arts tournament. They have picked the 5 strongest warriors from their respective universes to fight for Super Dragon Balls.
That sounds pretty intense. which side ended up winning?
Our universe, of course. What else would you expect? Goku and Vegeta put in a lot of hard work. But that history, or rather, Goku's, well, you should see it for yourself. Go on.
Hey, why isn't he here yet?
It isn't just Goku. Boo hasn't shown up either.
You don't think they've skipped out on the tournament, do you?
Ridiculous. I don't know about Boo, but Kakarot would never miss it.
That's true. He's been looking forward to this more than anyone else.
Well, we can't keep waiting or the start time will be delayed. Now, let us be on our way.
Without Goku?
Oh, it'll be fine. After all, we have Monica, the strongest fighter in Universe 7, right?
What?
Very well. Let's be off then.
Huh? Isn't Goku here?
Ah, where in the world could he have run off to?
This must be the result of that change in history.
Knowing him, he might have just forgotten.
Him simply forgetting wouldn't have altered history. Anyway, we need Goku for the tournament, so go see if you can find him.
Should I look for Boo too?
No, forget about him. He didn't fight in the original timeline anyway.
He didn't?
You go and help with the fight against Universe 6.
If Universe 7 doesn't win the match, the course of history will be dramatically altered. You need to take Goku's place and ensure Universe 7's victory.
For the first round, we have Botamo! His opponent...
What are you doing? Don't interfere with the fight. Do you want me to destroy you?
Take it easy now. I personally chose this person to help out the Universe 7 team.
Not sure how I feel about a recommendation from the Supreme Kai of Time.
You're bringing in outside help? No one told me about this!
What do you care? It was 3 against 5 in your favor anyway. What's the matter? You afraid you'll lose if we add someone?
Nonsense! We won't be beaten!
Then it's settled.
What about the exam? If you can't pass the exam, you're ineligible. It's part of the rules.
Yeah, that's right!
All right then. It's time for our fighter to take the exam.
Be grateful!
care, Cat. Frost is yours.
So you're my opponent, huh? Wonderful. I'm always amazed by the strength of your power. It is most unfortunate that we rule as opponents. This...
Hey, Ref! Frost is cheating! He's hiding some kind of needle in his right hand. Nothing gets past these eyes.
Is disqualified for breaking the rules!
But why? You're the hero who risked his life to save strangers from space pirates.
Excellent. Keep it up, and you'll go far.
If that's their last fighter, I've got nothing to worry about.
And now, Universe 6's final fighter, the infamous Hit!
Piccolo, tag out! Let me take care of Cabba. All right. That's enough for me.
So you're my opponent. Let's fight.
So this is it, huh? He hasn't shown any of his real skills, has he?
Indeed. He is the most powerful hitman in Universe 6.
I wonder how strong he is when he goes all out. Wow! It sure is a huge universe!
Take this! Let's dispense with the fun and games. Hurry up and go Super Saiyan.
Please, teach me how to transform. I need to become stronger. To save my family back home on planet Sadala.
Begging for favors from your opponent in the middle of a tournament? You dare call yourself a Saiyan?
I hope he remembers that killing will get him disqualified.
If you give up now, I'll kill you! Very well. I'll end this right now. But after the tournament, I'll destroy planet Sadal myself. I'll slaughter your family and everyone you care about.
My home planet. Out of this! Won't let you hurt Sadala! You will not hurt my family!
That's anger. It's the first step to becoming a Super Saiyan. Test yourself against that. Well, it's time for me to move on to my real business.
So this is Super Saiyan. The power awoken. Vegeta. He was only saying those horrible things to stir up these feelings in me. I'll remember what he told me and fight with everything I have! You're a Saiyan too, right? Then I don't need to hold back.
So well I can't even imagine how strong he'll become. You'll have to watch him carefully.
Wasn't there one more fighter on the other team?
Yes, but I'm afraid Magetta withdrew. Apparently, Trumpa called him a rust bucket earlier. He lost his will to fight and went home. He's a metal man, after all, and they can be quite sensitive. They crumple up at the slightest insult.
You got to be kidding me. Well, whatever. It's one less for us to worry about.
Good, but there's room for improvement. Remember to keep your...
Hit! He's a tough one! He actually beat Vegeta!
Vegeta and Kaba are both down! Monica from Universe 7, please enter the arena.
This is bad.
Monica, it's your turn! So, you're the strongest in our universe, right? I've been looking forward to seeing you fight.
Oh, it seems he's fainted from all the excitement.
So, it looks like it's down to just you and me now. The Saiyans of your universe are so hot-blooded. You don't realize that there is always someone better out there. Looks like I'm being underestimated here.
Goku, just get in there and fight. Monica has to go last.
But why? Is it really that important for Monica to be the last fighter?
Of course it is. You saved the best for last. It keeps things exciting.
But they're down to their last fighter! It would be super disappointing if it just ended now.
Let me worry about that. Wait, what the hell's happening? His power level went up even further. He's growing stronger. Even in this short time, he's actually grown stronger.
Pandemonium! Kaba and Claude have jumped into the ring!
Boy! What the heck? What's gotten into you?
Stop that! You had your turn in there and you lost.
All right, let's jump in, Monica. That'll make it 3 on 3.
If the fighters agree to it, then it's not against the rules.
It isn't over yet.
Good old-fashioned battle royale!
Yes, that's the spirit. Come on, Monica, let's go.
Referee, Monica withdraws.
Huh?
One-on-one matches are fine.
It isn't over yet.
But in a brawl like this, Monica would kill everyone.
That can't be right.
Hey, listen up! Just get in there and win! Got that?
It isn't over yet.
Now, Beerus, won't that be a bit difficult?
Shut up! It'll be fine!
That's not true. Back to Goku against him. So, let it go, Monica.
He is pretty much useless at that. Maybe it's something that Goku has thrown along in order to motivate
It isn't over yet.
others.
I get it now. Tricks like this does not.
Oh dear, did you catch a cold, Lord Barris?
I think someone's talking behind my back. I'll make a note to destroy them.
I thought my time skip was unbeatable. Very well. If you grow stronger, then I too shall grow stronger along with you. Well then, I would like to see how far you can follow me on my journey into infinity.
Well, that's too bad. I was doing my best to improve so that I could fight against Lord Beerus, but here goes. A Kaioken! Saving us!
He wanted to use that on me?
Is that a interference, isn't it?
It isn't over yet!
Of course not!
Here goes! It isn't over yet! It isn't over yet! It isn't over yet! What am I doing? It isn't over yet!
Oh, it looks like Frost is returning back to normal.
It isn't over yet! It isn't over yet! Where am I?
Excellent. Keep it up.
Out of the ring!
Hey! What are you doing? Do you want me to destroy you?
Lord Beerus, please, just wait a little longer.
You again? This is getting ridiculous.
The truth is, our fighter wasn't just here to stand in. We're actually on a time patrol mission.
Ah, that would explain a few things.
But our work here is done, so we're going home. The rest is up to you all.
That can wait. We're about to win.
Well, it's a little too late now, isn't it?
What is this? Beerus! Are you upset? Feeling a little angry?
Lord Beerus, just take a deep breath.
Thanks for your help. That was some terrific fighting.
Well then, that's a nuisance.
You should watch what you say, because that nuisance is a friend of mine, and you're not being very nice.
Oh, you two seem pretty tight.
Yes, we are.
Great work! Everything is returned back to normal.
I didn't expect Goku to jump in there, but it seems we've restored the timeline. The Universe 7 side ended up winning the fight after we left.
But wow! Those Universe 6 fighters were pretty scary, weren't they?
Still, having a tournament like that with people from all over is pretty fun, don't you think? Maybe we should hold a tournament of our own and bring fighters from all over time.
You fool! What in the world are you thinking? What would happen to history then?
Party pooper!
Who's a party pooper?
I don't know. Did that mission seem a bit strange to you two? Goku was gone, but just as we fixed that, he showed up and everything went crazy. It's almost like someone planned for all of that to happen. I hope it's just my imagination. Hey!
At last. I've been waiting.
What do you want? Why are you standing like that?
Supreme Kai of Time, you wanted to see us? What? Is there something on my face?
Who else could possibly have called you? Toki Toki has gone missing, and I want you to help me find him.
Supreme Kai of Time, you've been a little harsh on Toki Toki, wouldn't you say?
Diligence is good, but it has its faults. Something evil dwells within you.
Oh, what a terrible thing to say. Pray tell, where might this something evil be?
For starters, that laugh. Oh, what the heck? Try calling for Toki Toki.
Toki Toki! Over here!
Toki Toki!
Oh, yes! Manipulating history is so much fun! But maybe I'm doing it too much. Maybe not. Anyway, I'm gonna absorb you now. Cool? Bye-bye!
What is that strange look for?
Are you feeling okay?
Your coloring's a tad off. Is it safe to say you were just daydreaming?
Listen up! Hey, this isn't something we can just laugh off. This is a real emergency, so pay attention! Time rifts. 4 new ones have appeared around Kanton City.
And the Time Patrollers are investigating those very rifts. They're being affected by an evil energy. They're possessed, that's for sure. and whatever's overtaken them is causing them to rampage indiscriminately.
Look, the two of us are keeping them contained, but that means we can't investigate the rifts.
That's where you come in. We want you to investigate and weaken the rifts.
Since you've already corrected several changes in history, it stands to reason that the rifts won't affect you like the others. I imagine you'll be perfectly fine.
Isn't it a bit dangerous to send just one time patroller? For starters, it's unlikely that this rift occurred naturally. And there have been a lot of changes in history, even though Towa and Mira are gone. I think we should assume someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes.
Oh, believe me, that was the first thing to cross my mind. In researching these events, I found that the rifts are starting to affect Kanton City's residents, too. But someone, say from another timeline, shouldn't be affected by these rifts like the locals. Come on, show me what you got! And to make sure there aren't any issues, I've called upon your teacher for assistance.
Are you sure? What if we change history even more?
Don't worry, we won't. These rifts exist in their own time-space. It's separate from our current history.
Yeah, right, you have a point there. This shouldn't pose a problem.
All right then, let's go.
We're fighting to save everyone, aren't we? I'll give it my all.
I'll show you where the initial time rift is. Here it is. Unfortunately, we won't know what kind of history awaits you until you enter the rift itself. The old man and I will run support for you from the Time Nest. Good luck out there.
hurt! I guess I should expect nothing less from Beerus' own teacher.
Damn! One more time!
That's unusual. He shouldn't be. Whis is here.
Oh, no, Vegeta. Your thoughts are all over the place. So close.
Darn it!
Wow. I don't believe this.
Hey!
Looks like you're ready to go.
Trunks, you and the others should continue to keep the raging time patrollers at bay. Don't hold back. I want you to go ahead and weaken the next time rift.
Time rift, huh? Sounds like you might run into Few again.
Mm-hmm. I reckon there's a good chance you will.
I can't wait! Seriously, I am giddy! You better not let me down.
Madness. He's really thrown me for a loop. I still can't believe that he has the power to absorb energy from changes in history. If all else fails, I suppose we could let him absorb energy just as a last resort.
Hey, she actually gets it now? Eureka!
You sure you want to be doing that? We don't know if we can trust him.
He's right. Few's no ordinary being, so we shouldn't let our guard down.
Might be wise not to treat him as an ally just yet.
I see what you're saying. Close, but no cigar. I'm not doing anything that bad.
Hey, are you okay? You've been looking restless this whole time. I need you to stay focused. Can you do that for me?
What's wrong? You okay? Got something on your mind?
Come on, I'll show you to the next time rift. We're here! I'm hoping this will be another case of fixing history, but I haven't the slightest clue as to what's going on in there. I'll leave the decision up to you. You decide whether we set history straight ourselves, or take advantage of Few's power.
Ah, this sucks. 9 days is way too long to wait.
Okay. How about a little skirmish now?
Well, look who showed up. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you might want to think twice about challenging me now. Oh, this is ridiculous. I have already absorbed you both once and achieved my perfect form. However, I am happy to do it again.
Interesting. It seems Goku is alive and well in this timeline.
Excellent. We can finally complete our objective after all this time.
Really? Well then, let's have ourselves a little fun and get this party started, shall we?
Huh. So a fight that wasn't supposed to happen will. I guess that's better than nothing. But it's not enough. No, my friends. This time around, we're going to have a very special guest.
Listen up. My sole mission is the destruction of Goku. Nothing more. You hear me?
Ah, another crappy older model. From one to the next. So be it. You can help me kill time until the next Cell games begin, I guess. But let's make it interesting. I think I'll just take you on all at once. This is going to be a lot of fun.
This is occurring several days before the Cell Games. Defeat the androids. Do you know I don't know about this right here.
Just as well as you, but it'll be fine. We have to trust our controller's judgment. I see you've made up your mind. Now make quick work of Cell.
His energy is horrible. Dad and I ain't been fighting that I've been pushing myself in training. You're going to
Let's not forget you have mental after all.
What an impatient bunch of ignorants. The Cell Games aren't for another 9 days. Be patient, little one.
They won't be happening at all if I have anything to do with it. Prepare to be defeated right now!
Who might you? Certain. And yet you seem oddly familiar.
I am Gohan, son of Goku.
Hey, did he follow us all this way? Oh, I take it you know each other.
Though the thought of helping androids turns my stomach. Right now, we need to make a truce. It's the only way. We have to band together to defeat Cell. So it looks like I'm on your side now. Got it?
I ain't one to scoff at a helping hand. Any of you trash heaps have any objection?
All of you against me. Don't you remember the rules? They clearly state the Cell Games are to be conducted one-on-one. You know what? It doesn't. Come then, all at once.
Hold it right there! If we're changing up the rules, why should we stop there? I've got an idea. 18 and I will team up with Cell. What are you scheming, 17?
Spare me. There's no scheming. You just really hate that guy's guts. Simple as that.
I've lost count of the times he's thrown a wrench in our fun. To be honest, I don't even want to look at him anymore.
Not exactly Mr. Popular, are we? I know you have my sympathy. Either way, Gohan, we are to now. So without further ado, let us begin the prelude to my glory. Well fought, son of Goku. You know, I honestly didn't expect you would entertain me this much. This has been more fun than I thought it would be.
That's enough. You can't keep doing this. This world isn't your plaything. All of you is officially over. You and your forsaken Cell Games are done.
You idiot! You honestly think that you have beaten me already?
Why you're weak.
Cell's energy is gone?
Goku!
Goku? What in the world is he doing there?
Cell's energy disappeared. Seems that's made him a bit curious.
I can't sense your energy either. And I know what that means. You're an android too.
Dad?
Huh? Wait a sec. Wait. I know this energy. Gohan? Are you the Gohan from Trunks' time?
Meeting you again. Seeing you again. Everything about the trip here is more than worth it now.
In the grand scheme of things, I wouldn't qualify this as a positive outcome.
Things are really getting hairy now.
I get it. You guys are the ones who defeated Cell.
Silly Goku. Cell was merely a distraction. My goal is you.
So Cell wasn't your target after all, was he? Looks like I fell for your trap.
Dad, let me fight with you. Give me this.
Nothing can change the bond of
Thanks to Gohan, who knows? History may not be as far off course as we initially feared.
Good, but there's room for improvement. Remember to keep your senses honed at all times.
The Cell games sure were something else, huh? But thanks to you, Gohan, we came out on top.
Oh, Dad, I'm just glad you're all right.
Okay, enough with the tears and embracing and whatnot. Man, that sure was some conclusion, wasn't it? Oh well, that's fine by me. I've changed history again, and frankly, that's all that matters. Right? And scene. That's a wrap for this episode. Help me again next time, cool? Okay? Bye!
That was some stellar work! The time rift has been weakened, and it's all thanks to you! However, it didn't escape my notice that you relied on fuse power out there.
Don't listen to him. A weakened rift is something to be proud of, no matter how you accomplished it. I say you made the right decision. You know, I hate that we still don't know who's behind all this.
Not so sure there even is someone to blame aside from Few. Maybe he really is doing this all on his own.
It's possible, yes. He's powerful, and Few did manage to correct some historical anomalies. Hard to say. Perhaps he wasn't lying after all.
Be that as it may...
Look, we can talk about all the things we don't know until we're blue in the face. We have to do... There are still a couple of time rifts left. We're counting on you.
Hey!
Okay, let's get the third rift taken care of, shall we? The rifts, they're starting to destabilize Kanton City entirely. We shouldn't let them hang around too much longer. You'll take care of them, right? Few isn't here, which means he must have entered the rift already.
Here I am! Just kidding. Be there in a sec. Get excited!
I wonder which period in history he'll take us to next. This is kind of exciting, huh? Just kidding. I know you can handle this, but I shouldn't get too complacent. All right, get psyched up. Good luck.
Let's go!
Get serious already! I assumed you were stronger than this, aren't you? And you! You're hiding your true power, aren't you? Show me what you've got! Very well.
So in this altered timeline, Deborah survived.
Hey, Foe's right over yonder.
All right. Let's look at how this one plays out.
Who's he going to bring in this time?
Wait, I'm alive? But how? And is that Majin Buu? I'm sorry, who are you?
Don't you worry about little ol' me. Focus on Buu. He's the one who destroyed Earth, am I right? Not only that, but everyone in Kami's lookout too. He even absorbed your beloved Gohan. That must have sucked for you, huh?
No way!
Oh, don't worry. There were a few survivors. Have a look.
Dad!
2 on 1. I'll tell you what. At this rate, even your dad's extended life will be cut short.
Dad! I have to help him!
Yeah you do. And I can lend you a helping hand. So now, help her to help me twist up a little bit of history.
He's complicating things again.
Defeat Videl and put her back in her right state. We're still able to fix this. Just act quickly. Hey, what are you doing?
You're going to help Fu change history, aren't you? All right, go ahead. You have to help them. Help Videl and Vegito defeat Buu and Deborah.
I knew it'd come to this. Give it all you've got.
Oh, an unexpected ally! I didn't think anyone was left. I don't think we need any help, obviously. But I'm not going to stop you.
Well, you're about as confident as ever.
He might not look exactly like either of them, but inside, that's that is Vegeta's energy for sure. Feels great to be in a world with the two of them.
And now, Gohan! Who wants to be the next dinner course?
Piccolo's in there? And I'm in there? This is a nightmare I'd like to wake up now, please.
I have to apologize, but it is what it is. Like it or not, this timeline is meant to be this way.
But that means I failed. I failed to save Piccolo in this world, too.
Monster! I'll make you pay! Prepare to be destroyed! The kid's got it up! change the scenery, Demon King. And don't let Boo get you twice. This up. Solve somebody.
Hear me? I'm not letting you get away from me.
Boo knows how far it can be Hasn't he always been powerful? See if he might also be holding back right here.
Enough of these games. Playtime is over. Give the Supreme Kai of Time a message for me. Tell her I expect much more than what paid for my dear sister. She must pay tenfold the price of Toa.
How does he know about us?
He's gone!
And not just from Earth. From history. It looks like he moved into another time-space.
Incredible. The whole lot of you aren't playing with a full deck. The history's just on the line.
This boat's already set sail. We have to ride it. You have to stay focused here. Our prime...
Wow. I don't believe this.
We did it! We did it! Is this real life or a dream? We defeated Majin Buu!
I've got to be honest. I planned to let him absorb me, but I guess it was better not to cut it so close. Besides, we saved Dende too. Now we can restore Earth with the Dragon Balls. Although... how do we explain this to Chi-Chi and Bulma once they come back to life?
Oh yes, that will be difficult.
What if you fuse them with my Patara?
Are you completely bonkers? We've already changed enough of history.
I was joking, old man. Besides, if anyone other than us uses Patara, the fusion will be undone in an hour, right?
Yes, you're right. I had completely forgotten.
Wow, oh, wow! You really tied history in knots, you know that? I wonder what'll happen now that Boo's no longer part of the story. Any ideas? Will the god of destruction get to eat his pudding instead of fighting Goku and all the cool stuff that followed? Boo might not get reincarnated either. Poor Goku. Yep, I could keep going and going, but first, I'll take the energy from this change.
Who the hell are you? Where did you come from?
We really should do this again, Kay? Bye!
Welcome back. You did a great job out there. Unfortunately, we've learned something. Could you come to the time vault? This is the timeline where Majin Buu turns Deborah into a cookie and eats him. Except someone secretly changed it.
Really? I don't notice anything different.
Keep on looking.
What?
They tried to cover their tracks with magic, hoping and praying we wouldn't take notice.
It was altered. We have good reason to suspect Toa. It was around the same time they appeared in the Time Vault.
So that's when...
Dabura has secretly increased his power since Toa released him. Just waiting for the moment to exact his vengeance.
So, all the changes in history we've seen have been...
Dabura's doing, without a doubt.
While he still may be Toa's brother and king of the demon realm, these changes we've witnessed are something else. The alterations suggest his power has increased more than considerably. He shouldn't be able to match the likes of the resurrected Majin Buu, and given what I've seen, I'm afraid he very well might.
I see. So he's a pretty big threat now.
Yes, we may not know much about Fu, but Dabura's dangerous. You might even see him in the next rift, so be mindful and stay alert.
Hey!
Okay, let's fix the final time rift.
Oh, the last one? Already?
Am I the only one thinking history's getting more complicated after we fix what all needs fixing? Might I suggest you pay close attention to your whereabouts and all the happenings in the next rift you deal with?
Sorry, we can't help out, but someone has to protect Kanton City. Do us proud.
It looks like this is the last one. Help me get a ton of energy from it, okay?
Oh, and as for Fu, I have a lot of questions for that kid. If you can't capture him outright, try to keep him in one place.
What? You want to capture me? Seriously? How I'm still the bad guy in all this is a mystery. You wouldn't capture me, right? 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 You wouldn't do that?
Just remember, fixing the time rift remains our #1 priority. We'll handle Fu when the time comes.
I'll still have time to escape from this. Needless to say, that's a relief.
All right, good luck out there.
You can call me a criminal if you want, Black. But I've got a sentence of my own!
The fight against Zamasu and Goku Black. That Goku and Vegeta are already down for the count. Trunks is holding them off all by his lonesome.
Wait a minute! Zamasu and Rosé aren't alone! This isn't good!
Is that Jiren? What incarnation is Universe 11's strongest fighter doing here, of all places?
It's obvious, isn't it? Dabura brainwashed him and sent him here.
Jiren's power is on a whole nother level. It'll hardly be fair to us if we have to fight him.
Simmer down. There's no need to panic.
Phew.
Trunks is in a tough spot. We'd better give him an ally, huh? A really tough, really brave one.
Are you...
Hey, Trunks. Wow, look how you've grown.
It's time I repaid my debt to you. Let me give you a hand.
I don't believe it! It's Tapion, hero of the South Quadrant!
I haven't seen him before, but it seems he and Trunks know one another.
He knows the Trunks from a different timeline.
Neither Tapion nor Jiren should be in this timeline. Take down the pair of them. Set the record straight once and for all.
I suppose, by assisting Trunks and Tapion, you could simultaneously help Few change history. I see you're helping Few change history. Go ahead. Take all 3 of them down.
Guys, so are you on my side? Thanks for the help. Let's do...
These foolish mortals wish to challenge us?
No matter how we do it, the result will always be the same. We win.
He's done bringing up units to our history. Needless to say, our ideals are left with tiny impression. We owe him our gratitude. Thanks for his effort. For the honor of helping us carry out the Zero Mortal plan.
What the hell are you talking about? This is nothing but senseless slaughter!
God or not, humans are suffering, and we can't allow that!
I fought hard to protect this world. I'm not doing anything. I won't let you do that. Not now, not ever.
So many people have come to my aid. I can't die on them. I have to protect this era!
Damn it! How could I possibly fail? How ridiculous. How utterly absurd.
Behold, life is now eternal. You're helpless before me.
See about that. I can't kill you! Seal you away!
What did you say?
Come! Pin him down! Seal him inside my body.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry about me. Let's not forget. This is what I think. All right, here I go! Right. I have a destiny for defeating Guru the God!
They've cornered me!
That does it! We've won!
Zamasu has been safely sealed within me. You won't be seeing him again, ever. I appreciate all you've done. Thanks to you, I'll be strong enough to keep him from breaking out.
That's a relief. Good job.
Trunks!
Okay, guys. I figured out how to seal Zamasu away. We kinda already sealed him away.
Huh? What happened to Black?
Well, thanks to these guys, I was... Huh?
I'm gonna get so much energy from this! This has been the best day or week, who knows anymore? I get giddy just thinking about all the stuff I could do with this energy. I should maybe start a list or something.
So, what's all the energy for? Tell me the truth. I want to know. What are you really after?
What do I even want? Does it even matter? That's a wrap. Domo arigato.
Good, but there's room for improvement. Remember to keep your senses home. Where is everybody? Something's happened. Hopefully nothing too serious. Let's go to Canton City. Everyone's stoned. How? What's going on? The Time Vault. The answers we need may very well be there.
Back from the Time Rift already. Unfortunately, your efforts are in vain. You're too late. The Supreme Kai of Time is about to die a gruesome death. And when she does, this world's history shall crumble along with the Time Nest. There will be no stopping me once I have her power. Follow me if you wish to save it.
It's probably a trap. But we can't waste time thinking about that. Let's go.
This fireball shall not go out so long as I am alive. I will enjoy making you suffer by my hands. And then I shall kill you myself for what you did to Toa. I must avenge my dear sister. Ha ha ha! You'd better hurry before it's too late. You'll have to defeat me before the Supreme Kai of Time dies. And time will run out for you, too.
Gohan, good to see you. Again. So I guess this is technically our first meeting since we're from separate timelines.
Trunks? You seem to be doing well. It's great to see how you've grown, even if you are from a different timeline.
Thank you, Gohan. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't protected me back then,
Don't you think? Guessing you've suffered in your world just as much as the Trunks I knew. I can see it in your eyes.
I survived. I'm so glad I was able to see you again. Gohan.
Hey now, don't cry, Trunks. There's something else you should be focusing on, right?
Yeah. You're right. Gohan. I wish we could have been reunited under better circumstances. But I intend to fight you with all I've got.
Hey, do your worst. It is what it is, Trunks. I'm actually kind of eager to see how much stronger you've got. So don't hold back.
Look, I know you're trying to say I don't plan on losing to you.
I don't plan on losing to you either.
I just couldn't help myself. You see, I was observing all the various changes that have been made. Crawl like the worm you are to your grave.
I never thought I'd get the chance to fight you again. Time to show you just how much stronger I've become. Let's go!
You're not the only one who's gotten better. See my partner? I've been training extra hard with them. Gotten pretty good for myself. Today we're gonna put our... Today we take it all back. Our futures, once and for all.
You're too strong, Gohan. I can't hope to beat you.
What are you doing? Come on. I know you still got more in you. Don't give up on me. I know you're better than this.
This is kind of weird. It's almost as I came all the way here just to have you train me some more.
This is unfathomable. How can I, the king of the demon realm, be so overwhelmed? Thankfully, for now.
Good, but there's room for improvement. Remember to keep your...
Unbelievable! How could you be more powerful?
Looks like it's been a tough fight.
You're late again, Few. You're probably wondering just what or who Few really is. Let me explain. You see, Few is a unique mutant, made from the cells of Mira and my dear sister Toa. So, that makes him part of my family. My rightful successor to the throne. So now you understand why I altered so much history. It was all in the name of feeding him Time Rift energy. Now, Few, it's time to do what you were created for. Use that energy to destroy these mortals and revive the demon realm.
No way.
What?
I worked hard to get all this energy. Killing them with it would be a terrible waste if you ask me. I need to explore all the possibilities. You know, experiment with it a little. Throw it on the wall and see what sticks.
But we have to avenge Toa.
Sorry, big guy, but I'm not interested in revenge or demon realms. It's really not my thing, catch my drift? I'm gonna do pretty much whatever I want to do.
You colossal, ungrateful idiot!
Uh-oh! Now I've done it, haven't I? But look, you set yourself up for this, old man. See? You had me all wrong. I'm not into fighting like the rest of you all. I was just playing around with all this energy and stuff and observing all you guys, you know, for science or like whatever. Personally, I really don't care how history changes, as long as I get some energy out of it when it's all said and done. But hopeless, depressing timelines are a little dismal, don't you think? And boy, you guys sure saw a lot of them, huh? I think they should be changed for the better, though. Don't you? People should be happy. They deserve to be. If changes in history set the universe on a bad path, if things get gloomy and bad, then I'll use my energy to correct it. It's as simple as that. There's always a way. At least, that's what I think. So you just tell me what you want to know, and I'll look into it for you. Sound good? You interested? With all your help with my changes, I was able to snag a lot of energy. Heck, I've even got some to spare. Thanks! I had a ton of fun, and you really helped me out. You know what? I think that makes us friends, doesn't it? All right, I'm gonna go home, relax a bit, get in my zone, and think of a good way to use this energy. Don't worry, I won't do anything that'll make life hard for you. You can trust me, right?
No, no, no! Don't let him get away! We just got turned back to normal. Hey, don't let such a dangerous foe out of your sight. Put an end to him, right here, right now. I'm sending backup, and it's coming your way.
So you're few, huh? I hear you're pretty strong.
Oh, lame. Are you here to take me out? You gonna off me?
What the? Are you his ally or something? Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's get to it and find out who's right.
What are you doing? Stay out of Goku's way!
I'd listen to him. Just sit back and watch the fireworks. I gotta admit, all of me wanted this fight to happen. That goes for you too. This is a one-on-one fight.
Got it.
What? You? Fine, have it your way.
I've actually been wanting to take you on. You and me. No holds barred. It isn't over yet. You're looking forward to it too, huh? All right, here goes. It isn't over yet.
all day either.
Wow. I don't believe this. You just might...
He got away, didn't he?
What's the difference anyhow? Not that anybody asked, but he didn't seem all that bad to me. Don't worry, we can fight him later if we need to. And I'll even help out if you want.
Looks like somebody's raring to get another challenge going, ain't ya? That few. Where in the universe did that boy get off to?
Old man. Let him go. He's not good or bad yet. He's just a kid. And I'd venture to say a curious one at that.
Curious or not, while he may not be evil, he ain't aligned with good either.
Okay, but let's not forget who stopped Deborah and saved me. Might I suggest we all let Fuse escape slide and call it even?
Very well. If that's your word as Supreme Kai of Time, then I haven't a choice. I concede.
But let it be known, if Fuse so much as thinks an evil thought, our Time Patroller will punish him severely. Understood? How about that? Not only have we managed to fend off Deborah, but his history-altering crew to boot. You have our eternal thanks. Everything you've done is appreciated. That was an intense battle. Even with one notably loose end out there, everything will work out. I'm sure of it. After all,
Supreme Kai of Time!
we're all in this together.
That Deborah. Talk about a real piece of work.
He was. He grew his power just to get revenge on us for defeating Toa. I can't believe he got as far as he did, using the rifts.
He even had enough power to turn everyone in Kanton City to stone. And to think, if not for you, he probably would have gained control of our world's history.
Woo! Talk about a close call. Things are finally looking as they rightly should.
Not so fast. There's one last job to be done.
You mean Few, right?
No, Trunks, not you! How could you forget Toki Toki? Where could he have gone this time?
You don't think Dabura took him somewhere?
Hard to say with certainty. We were playing hide and seek when Deborah attacked. Then he was gone. It all happened so suddenly. One minute I was in the middle of searching for him, and then nothing. Toki Toki didn't make so much as a squeak. I don't know. Maybe he's been hiding in the time nest this entire time and Deborah never noticed.
All right then, let's go find him.
Why don't we all try calling for him?
Toki Toki! Over here!
Toki Toki!
Sure, it's not like I've got anything else to do.
you.